Chasing 202 for a win in Barbados, England at the halfway stage. I'd say just a little behind where they'd like to be. Perhaps they are 93 for the loss of 2. They've just lost their captain, Joy Bhattacharjya, who scored 42 of 28. He was going really well. Phil Salt also did well. They had a 73-run opening partnership, so they really did their job. It now depends on all the other big guns, the heavy bats that are supposed to come out for England to do the job and to make sure that England get 2 very important points. They really need to beat Australia today. The 2 wickets have gone to Adam Zampa. This is Cricbuzz Comm Box. Just have to say that till now, besides Zampa, no one's really challenged the England batters.
Absolutely. And they were looking comfortable against everyone else. I mean, some of them were slightly better than the others. Starc went for 37 in his 3, really sprayed the ball around a bit. Will Jacks hit that big shot you could make out. Will Jacks was the aggressor out there, batting at about 160. Joy Bhattacharjya playing the
Phil Salt, you mean?
Sorry, Phil Salt, yeah. Sorry, my apologies. And Joy Bhattacharjya there just playing steady, but starting to accelerate in the end. But those 2 wickets have really pegged them. Got a wicket. 12 balls he's bowled. For this first ball in his 11th ball, he's got a wicket.
I have to say that first ball, though, let's talk about that for a second, because to get Phil Salt, who's in great form like that, and we keep talking about Adam Zampa, and the thing he does correctly is just keeps attacking those stumps. Absolutely. That ball was quick, top of off stump. Phil Salt really didn't have it. He was just too late on it.
Absolutely, and I think that's a dangerous thing. With a bowler like Zampa, he doesn't bowl it wide, he bowls at the stumps. If you have variable bounce, he becomes doubly dangerous. So each of Zampa's overs has given them a wicket. He's got 2 more overs to go. He is the key out here right now.
Yeah, he really is. He's bowled his 2 overs for 13 there. You see, Pat Cummins hasn't been too expensive as well. Marcus Stoinis, bear in mind that was the last over of the power play he's bowled. Correct. To just go for 6 in that over is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, Mitchell Starc was the one that was targeted. Was that Phil Salt 6 that went on the roof? That 100-meter 6 was him, right? Was Starc.
Yeah, just got his length wrong. 109 meters. He was absolutely complete timing, utter timing. But the interesting thing was Buttler getting out, because see, everyone else against Zampa was looking uncomfortable. Buttler was comfortable, just hit him for a 6-over long off, and then tries the reverse, and you could make out by the look on his face saying that I messed this up.
Yeah, really had. There's no need to be that cute at that point in time, because the thing is that when you look at the batting they have to come, and the fact that they're chasing a target, it's under 11 and over. It's just under 11 and over is what they need in the back 10. They'll happily take this with the likes of Jacks, Bairstow, Brook, Moeen Ali, Livingston. There's a lot of proper batting to come.
Adil Rashid has a first-class century.
There you go. Jofra can hit the ball, as can Jordan. Yeah. But they should really back themselves to get 11 and over in the back 10.
They should. But all I'm saying is that somebody now, they shouldn't bother, even if it goes to 12, 13. Somebody now needs to just bat 2, 3 overs. Remember, you've got 2 new batters in the crease. Yes.
Should be Johnny, right? Johnny's the ideal candidate.
Absolutely. And then start accelerating. They need to, see, if you get that and stay at 13, 14, you need 1 big 20-run over, and the asking rate automatically comes down.
Yes, well, I tell you what, it may be really late at night here in India and the subcontinent, and perhaps even more so if you're east of us. But this is a really interesting game. This is actually, anyways, been the highest scoring game in the first innings. We haven't seen a score that's breached 200. In fact, we've had a tough time sometimes getting to 100 even. So, can England do it in the back 10? Remember, Zampa perhaps holding the key for Australia. Still haven't seen Maxwell.
Still haven't seen Maxwell? Will you see Maxwell? That's also the question, because they have just 1 left-hander in their ranks.
That's right.
Will you see Maxwell? It may not. They've used Stoinis instead. Yeah. Perhaps they want to use Stoinis instead.
Lots of right-handers, of course, there's only Moeen Ali. He's the only left-hander there. All right, so that's what they need to get. Little under 11 and over. Remember, for England, this is a very important 2-pointer, because if they lose to Australia, Scotland already has 1 point, which on a rained-off game with England. So England could really be behind if they lose this game. They're not looking at that right now. They're looking at a successful chase. Can Australia stop them? We'll come back and discuss that on Cricbuzz Live at the end of this game. Do join us then.